Hello, hello. Happy Christmas Eve, everybody. I hope that you are doing well. I've had a really refreshing morning. I had coffee. Well, I got up and I worked out, and then I had coffee with a friend, and I came home and I've just been doing the preparations for our meal this evening and for our day tomorrow. But I've really been thinking about something, and I wanted to come on here and share with you because I know that this year has really not been a normal year. I don't even know what normal means anymore, to be honest with you, because I feel like life is just really interesting and it's a real journey. And I think we're always learning and growing as we go along if we're open to that. But I wanted to come on and I wanted to offer some encouragement to those of you who are maybe grieving, or maybe you don't even identify it as grief, but maybe you're sad and you are feeling down. And I did a podcast interview this week, and the context of the podcast was grief and emotional eating, because part of my story is my dad died when I was 2, left a huge hole in my heart. And so I think as a young age, I learned as a little girl to stuff those feelings with food. And I wonder what would happen for all of us if, after the year that we've had, if we would just give ourselves space and permission to feel whatever feelings we're feeling around Christmas, around the year, around maybe this Christmas not looking like it has historically for you. Maybe just give yourself the space and the permission to feel all of your feelings. Don't judge them. They're not right or wrong. They're not good or bad. They're your feelings. And just get them out, because it seems like we want to justify our feelings. We want to make excuses for our feelings. We want to stuff our feelings. That's what I did with food. Some people use drugs. Some people use alcohol. Some people stay busy so they don't have to feel anything. But really, all of that does is numb you. And it's just not doing any long-term good, to be honest. So the best thing you can do is be present and feel your feelings. And I know it might be awkward, it might be uncomfortable, it might be hard, but I believe that that's kind of what has happened in society, is that we have stuffed our feelings, and then when something or someone triggers us, for example on social media, we go off. It's called, when you don't deal with your feelings, they come out sideways. And so what if this year the best gift you could give yourself is to feel your feelings and have them not come out sideways? And I'm not saying act on your feelings, because I believe that that can be dangerous as well, especially if we're feeling anger or we're feeling rage or something that could not be, productive, or it could be hurtful to someone. I'm not saying act on your feelings, but feel your feelings. Maybe journal, maybe take some space and just ask yourself, what am I feeling? Because it's okay to have feelings. And I think a lot of times, even in the faith community, we don't think that we should be angry, and we don't think that we should cry, and we think we have to have it all together, and we think we have to be strong, and so the list goes on. But for those of us who are believers, Jesus wept. He got angry. He overturned the tables in the temple. I mean, he was a human, and part of being a human is having feelings. So what if you gave yourself space and permission to feel your feelings this Christmas, whatever they are? This year has been hard. Been a lot of ups and downs. Been a lot of hurtful things that have happened. I felt a myriad of emotions. What if you just gave yourself permission to let it go and know that it's okay? What if you just need to sit down and cry? What if you just need to shut the door and scream? What if you just need to sit in quiet and ask yourself how you're feeling? That might be the best gift you could give yourself or anybody else this Christmas season. I know for me, when I got in touch with my feelings and I let myself feel, it was a game changer. But I had coping mechanisms in place that prevented me from doing that. I was an overspender. I was an overeater. I was busy all the time, and I just stuffed the feelings. So don't do that. Give yourself permission and space to feel your feelings. If you're grieving right now, it's okay. I think a lot of people are. It's a different year. We have had losses in our lives. Physical losses, deaths of people. Some of us are feeling sad that we're not with family this year. Some of us are feeling sad that our job situation may have changed. I don't know what it is, but it's okay. And you're going to be okay, because the reason for the season is Jesus, and he promises never to leave us or forsake us. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Feel your feelings. And remember what we celebrate. Love you guys.